Okay, we are live. Let's see. Just waiting here. Just checking the stream out here. Okay, so here's the deal. Looks like everything's good. So I'm gonna be doing a stream of me doing the solo summit here on CAIRN. We're gonna go from the ground up at the climbing gym from last time to I can't remember what it's called. It's like some kind of cart or something. There was like a ski lift kind of thing. I don't know what they called it. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm using mouse and keyboard. A lot of people use the joystick. I became interested in this game when I saw the ad on Steam for it, because I've always had kind of an interest in mountain climbing. I just never actually been able to do it. So I beat this game, and I made it to the summit, and only 12% of people who've played this game actually have made it to the summit. And so, which is crazy. But after beating it and everything, I became a little bit more interested in the game. So I decided to watch a couple of different streams and different videos and stuff of people doing this. And what I discovered was that you can actually make it to the summit in less than an hour and 15 minutes. It's pretty crazy. I say hour 15 minutes, hour 17 minutes probably. The video that I watched was an hour and 17 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in. And by the way, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? Just wanted to turn the camera on and say howdy. It's been a while since I streamed. So we've got these different difficulties. So you can start a new ascent, you can do the Alpinist, which is the one that I made the summit on, and then we've got free solo here. So I'm going to go ahead and click it because all that rain noise, I don't know how that's coming across to you guys. I don't know how loud that rain noise actually is. The last time we left off, we were in this little cave here. And for those of you guys who have played, you know where this cave is at. It's, we have, let's see, display route. So we can use the display route to go in and out here. And you can see, and I'll just do a quick recap. If it'll let me out there. It may not let me out there. Let me see if we can go backwards. So I'll do a quick recap of my route coming down here. I doubt anybody watched that last stream, but if you did, we started at that climbing gym down there. You don't see it here, but it starts you off once you actually make it to the top of the mountain. You get away from the climbing gym. It starts you off bivouacked here on this wall. You make it to the top, and then the credits start rolling. You walk this long path here, and the credits continue to roll until about this point here. And you check out the posters, which I think I did last time, and you get the ability to save here. So after that, we went up here, we went into this cave. There was some honey and stuff in here. We got out of here, and then we went up this wall here. Oh, we went up this wall here, and then we crawled from the vending machine up and went through here. I went up this wall right here, trekked over here. I got the cutscene with the Chalkbot, Climbbot. Checked the beer box. I don't remember grabbing anything out of there. I just went ahead and went on up. Now this is all free solo. So what this means is I have no pitons. I have no ropes. The rope is with the Climbbot, but we don't use it. And everything is hands and feet. And so this is a mode in which it's permadeath. So if I fall, that's it. Game over. You have to completely restart. And I did once already. And if you watch that first stream, it starts actually on the second. This ascent started 1 hour, 17 minutes in. Oddly enough, that was the amount of time that it took for somebody to make the summit. So, yeah, you can play this game however you want. You can go all these different routes. You can find maps that will show you which routes and things to take. I didn't do that. I didn't know about all that. And I actually didn't even use a map of the routes until way past this point because I didn't know that you could even do that. There's a lot of things that I didn't know you could do. Like I didn't know you could turn your light on with your backpack. I still don't know how to actually do that on keyboard. I saw it once, but I wasn't sure what it was because it said light. Like it had like a little light bulb. I didn't know if it was the light on my pack. I had no idea about that. So anyway, I made it up here, and this is where we are. And we're going to go ahead and hide route now and get back into the game. Because I have had in the past people say that the audio sound was drowning me out, I'm going to go ahead and turn everything down just a skosh. We'll do like 70-ish. I like to be able to hear the sound effects because you need to know when you got good hold. So we'll leave that at about 90. Music volume we got turned down to 70. Her voice volume you probably want to hear, so we'll turn that back up to 90. And the general volume we should probably turn that about 85. So the rain doesn't seem to be much more quiet. So when it's raining, it's really dangerous to try to climb. And I don't know that I want to risk her trying to climb in the rain. We'll take a look and see what we got in my backpack here. I'll just hold one. And on solo mode, your backpack is very different. It's turned sideways. It's much smaller. You have a very small pack. And so everything in the backpack has to be really crammed in there. We still have 4 bottles of water, and we still have the chalk. The barometer, I don't even know if it even works. I've heard other things. How do you even equip that? Like I'm clicking it, but it's not. So even though I made the summit, I'm still a new player. I don't really know that much about this, so we'll go ahead and compost that. We've got some spare chalk in here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and chalk up. I'm hoping that this rain stops soon. I would rather not crawl up this mountain while it's raining, because you can easily lose your grip, and I really don't want to lose my progress. We'll wait until that rain stops first. Hopefully it does. And I'm waking up, so. Quite the rainstorm. I don't know how to actually use this. I've seen people use it. Enter. Backspace. I'm supposed to be able to use that. So you can use this. This is just a recipe. How do you use the barometer? I don't know. Anyway, that's apparently the correct time. And then keepsake. What is this? We can equip keepsakes, I guess. We've got Tenzin, Alpine Cola keychain, keepsake trout, troglodyte pendant, Shooting star. How do I even equip it? Oh, choose. Spacebar. Well, spacebar doesn't work for the barometer, so... On the bag, a shooting star symbolizes the success of a past ascent. Okay. So it doesn't really do anything. Just shows that I made it. There it is, hanging there. Doesn't look like this rain is going to stop anytime soon. Go ahead and drink, I guess, while we're waiting. Oh no, she's still completely thirsty. So I'll take a short break. And... oh, I thought it was going to zoom out. We'll just leave it. I think I'm just going to have to risk it for the biscuit. That looks like a pretty good, solid way to go. I can get out of here. There we go. Alright, looks like the rain's finally fixing to stop. Maybe? I think it actually has stopped. We're just hearing the, no, it's still raining. It's a bit windy. And again, as I said, this is keyboard, mouse and keyboard, so... So whereas you see a lot of people rapidly hitting the Ascent, apparently they're using auto select for the limbs. We're not doing that here, so probably could, but I don't know how that would work. I haven't used it yet, and I don't really want to try to attempt to do that on a solo Ascent, so I'm not. So, great. I watched this other guy the other night. I can't remember the exact name of the channel because it was right as I was fixing to go to sleep, but... oh no, come on, baby, don't do this. Don't do this, come on. That was close. Okay, so I'm gonna let her breathe for a second. Oh, it's been a couple days since I played, so put that up there. Put a foot there. Put there. And they do have a thing that you can, an option that you can select to see if your holds are solid or not. I played the whole Alpinist without ever even having that, so I'm not going to use it. And I watched the guy that I was watching, I can't remember his YouTube name was, but I will definitely plug that, because for you guys who are interested in climbing, you definitely want to know who that is. Pretty cool person. I just can't remember the name. Like I said, it was right before I went to sleep. I was just checking out his videos. But he had a lot of information on real climbing. He's a real
Things are
climber,
about to get serious.
and I would advise his videos. Equipped path area of Cami cable car. Yeah, the cable car. That's what I was trying to say. Please follow red ropes to reach the point of interest. Points of interest. The larger faults will give you easier access to the upper levels. So what he's doing is he's going all over the mountain, but he's on alpine's difficulty. He's got the ropes and the pitons, and so he's taking his time just going wherever he wants to go. I'm not going to do that because I'm on solo and I don't want to risk her dying just trying to get to a point of interest. I've already hit those points of interest, so I'm not concerned with that. And up there at that cable car, I actually took a route that isn't even marked, and I made it, but it was a difficult climb. That was with the pitons, though. We got a save point up there too, but like I said, you can save at any time because it's solo. They know if you're they know you're dead if you fall. So, this looks pretty decent, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bivouac real fast. We're gonna take care of some needs. So bivouac is a kind of an older word. Usually you hear it in like Civil War times where they would go into their tents.
Play the message.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alva. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alva. I hope you remember to take candles up there and a cake. Give me that, Rosie. Sorry, Alva. We figured we could still celebrate your birthday with or without you here. I think Rosie had a few pints already. You wouldn't believe how much she can handle. Anna's here too. And Tommy. Sure you heard him singing off key. Anyway, hugs and kisses. Hope you're enjoying your birthday wherever you are. And I hope you're thinking about us, okay?
Such a goofy bunch. Happy birthday, Alva.
Okay, so let's check our hands. We got 10 pieces of tape. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I know it says maximal grip. I know it says excellent condition. I don't believe that. I think that's a bug. So we're gonna change that. I think that one will be alright. But then again, I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap them all because tape takes up a spot in the pack, and we're gonna find more tape anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Even though it looks perfect, I'm just gonna go ahead and rewrap it. Not taking any risk when it's coming to solo climb. If we fall, we're done. So. Even the guy that I was watching do the solo climb in an hour and 17 minutes to the top, even though he was using auto limb select on his speed run, he actually fell, and I thought that. I mean, of course, the video still goes on, right? But I thought in that moment that, yeah, he might have actually died. It literally looked like he was going to, and then he just hit that cliff and just stopped. I've never had that real kind of luck. Usually, if I fall, I'm gone. That's it. So, I've seen different things. Go ahead and try to make some hot. Chocolate drink. Plus 10 life, plus 10 food, water, and then you got some kind of respiration thing going on there. I can't remember what that means. We're gonna go ahead and consume this. I thought that meant more oxygen, but I think it means like focus or something. I can't remember what it means right now. Tea, got the honey. If I can make gentian infusion, I'll use the honey and there's the gentian infusion. Take the gentian infusion, and the honey dipper, and that's supposed to make some kind of powerful concoction. We're gonna find out what it is. Super gentian honey. Okay. Gives you 24 minutes of heat, 4 minutes of running, plus 40 frost, plus 40 in the stomach, and the blue heart. I'm not really sure if that means a continued plus 10 health boost or not. Right now I don't think we need this, so I'm gonna store it. It'll still be hot too. And we'll go ahead and heat this tea up. There's no reason not to have this stuff heated. So we're gonna heat it. And I'm gonna store this. We'll boil that egg. Not without using something. Let's not do that. Eggs are pretty good food anyway by themselves, so we're gonna stop there and we're gonna go ahead and get out and continue the climb. We can't repair any pitons. Oh, that's how you check the weather. There we go. So let's look at this. So we've got a dial here. I'm not really sure how this predicts the weather. I think this just tells you what the weather is. But the guy that I was watching play that was a climber that was just taking his time going to all the places, he was saying that this didn't work because it was appearing to be like different things when it wasn't actually raining. It's 4 a.m. She's got plenty of health, so there's no reason to sleep. So we're gonna get on with it. We don't have a map of this area. There's something up there, and I haven't been up there to that part, so I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna climb it. We're gonna do it. Just letting her breathe for a second there. So I see how I'm going to do this. We're going to take this foot and put it on that. That hand, if we can get it on there, while they're moving her foot. Put that into that. There. Push up with this. That. And I could turn on auto selection, but I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna climb this the way. Just giving her a second to breathe. We're gonna move.
Oh, yes.
Like the sound of that. So runs out of breath quite easy the longer you stay. So I'm gonna let her breathe for a second. Find a better hold. There we go. And on that last long breath, I let her get 1 or 2 breaths after that, and then I continue. Do this. Right there. A little hold there. You'll get out of the way. Move that foot onto that. Not exactly where I wanted my foot to go, but let her get her breath. Okay, she's breathing really hard. She's not taking a rest, so we're just going to continue on up. Usually when she starts breathing like that and she doesn't recover her breath, it's time to move. We pay tribute to Cammy's fallen. Please remain silent.
Sometimes you come for the mountain, and sometimes the mountain comes for you.
Guess who's back? I'm sure you miss me terribly. I know that you are the one doing all the work. I'm quite aware of that. But we're a team, and I do my part too. So don't forget about me, okay? Give me some news. Anything. I'm really not asking for much.
Something up there, so I'm gonna move over that way.
Right on.
She's not breaking. Not really. There we go. Breathe. There we go. Not the greatest footing. I got you for breathing. Let me get her to rest. There we go. Very
Yes.
some water. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Up here. Go ahead and eat this egg. Grab that. Let's see. Just give this a little bit of food. Drink a little bit of hot cocoa. use the honey since we have 2 jars of it. So there's something there, but I'm gonna go up here. Try to knock this out real fast. There's a telescope there. Can't grab the milk, I don't have any room. So we got pictures, mountain goat. There's these guys here. He licked the toad. He's here. We got climbing tape again. Like CAIRN, which I can't pick up. You see, I already have CAIRN, that's why we don't need that. Our health, I think, is max. We really don't need to bivouac. It's got water going all down it. Water there. I already happen to know what's in that cave that I played last time, but I haven't been to all the locations. Let me crawl up here real fast and look. I have not been up here. We could probably use that
They'll
small
go up
bottle.
the mountain, but they won't give up an ounce of comfort.
If it'll let me grab it. Shake the bag a little bit. See if we can grab it. Still no. Let's eat the raspberries. I'll just try to move this stuff down to the bottom. Fit it. Hey, there we go. Alright, see, damage recipe. Every mountaineer who attempts to climb Kami knows this recipe. Stew that sticks to your ribs. Perfect for gaining strength. Mix lentils with sweet tea. I don't even remember ever finding lentils, so I don't know where that would be. We got thistle, which would be helpful, but I don't think we have room. Should have saved that for the bear box. The bear box got some good stuff in it. Yeah, instant noodles. No, I can't grab those. Let me see. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. I can grab the climbing tape, but I already have climbing tape. So, move this down a little bit. Move this down. I just want the instant noodles. Let me have them, please. I don't know why it keeps going further out. There we go. Okay, got the noodles. Leaving the climbing tape. Now. Go up there. There's really not much up there. Go in that cave. I'm trying to avoid the water because I really don't want to get my hands wet. I think that affects your grip. I'm gonna jump across right here. Here goes nothing. Or not. Okay.
Come on!
I didn't know that was even a thing. I didn't. Alright, I guess we're climbing up it. I thought we could just jump across and she would stick to the wall like Spider-Man like she usually does, but I guess because this is a harder difficulty, she doesn't do that. I'll take my time here, grab the right holds, if at all possible. There we go. Looks to be a foothold. Can't reach it. See if I can get it up here. Put pointed there. Let's move that in, shall we? Some little holes there. If I reach it. Get her squared away so she can breathe for a second. She's not breathing a sigh of relief yet, so I'm gonna keep moving. Okay. Let's have a look at the telescope. Pretty sure I know what those are from. Yeah. Question is, can I run and jump, or will I fall completely like I did that last time? I'd love to run and jump, but I'm not going to risk that. I think we're going to just go down, which is a real pain in the ass. Just climbing down is always more difficult than going up. I'm gonna let her get a good grip here so she can breathe. Looks like she's not gonna. She's not resting. So that was a good foothold. He is not resting. We're going back in. There she is. She's there. Alright, let's continue.
Good.
Back up again. Okay, so we know what's up there. Get that milk carton. Nah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's just keep moving. Those are the pictures. The backpack here. Turn on. Alright, let's go up. Before I continue the ascent, check the screen. Alright. I'm going for that door. Gonna let her catch her breath. Almost. Grab here. That's it there. Try to bite into this. Use the other thing. see where we gotta go over this cliff here. Doing a little bit of arm gymnastics there. I gotta go up and scoot over. Actually, I see where we need to go.
Great.
Not really have to use that. I guess we just move up. No point in stopping right at the waterfall. No. Okay, I see how to get it. Oh shit, it's starting to rain. Can we not share that hold? I'm just trying to be careful with my holes because it's raining. Plus we got the damn waterfall right next to us. To get that foot to bite, don't want to. Do not like that. Basically, I have no holds right now. Oh shit, my water's running. I gotta really move.
Oh, yes.
Probably shouldn't have used that because the water here.
Hey, Climbot. It's time for a fish pedicure.
Let's see. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna catch a fish or two, and we're gonna bivouac, and I'm gonna cook it.
Oh, too slow. There you go.
Hopefully I got room for him. Nope. Inventory's full. Okay, so let's go bivouac and eat. We're gonna fill up, drink, do all that, and then we continue on our journey. I understand how some people said that they starve when they're looking for food and stuff because they're spending too much time in the ascent. If you don't climb at a decent rate, and you're not just you start just taking your slow sweet time, you will run out of food pretty quick. When I was first climbing, that was my experience too. So we'll cook the thistle. Go ahead and eat that. I gave us just a tiny bit of food there. Those fish are worth a lot of food, so I'm gonna just clear my backpack out of whatever food I can. I can't cook anymore, so we got water, chocolate, water, gentian honey. There's nothing here that we really need to take. I'm just gonna try to make a little bit of room for that fish and get out. Because I want to cook that fish Ah! Being stubborn. I think it's that chalk. I got 2 things of chalk in there that's taking up a lot of room. Let's do this. Let's put big water bottles here. Gentian there. Yeah, you're not gonna get a fish in that backpack. Not gonna get it in there. Because these chalks, that's why. So, let's do this. Did it not? Can you not? No, I guess you can't. I thought you could add the chalk bags into the existing chalk, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you can double chalk. Hang on, camera? Can I do that? No. How do you use them then? The E? Yeah, okay. That'll work, whatever. I don't care. We can catch a fish.
Steak. This should do. I'm not opening up a fish restaurant.
You got to be kidding me. Hang on a minute. Come on, Pearly, eat a wise. That should be enough room for a fish.
Oh, damn it. Cool.
Bro, come on. I could really use the fish. Let's just eat that then. Let's see. This is not gonna work. Let's do this. That. Put that in there. This. I'm gonna fight with it, and I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see.
So close. Finally.
Ah, Lord, have mercy. Whatever. I'll take the powdered milk. Go with it. Yeah. So fish is a no-go for us. I don't think you can even catch a fish with this backpack. See where our food is at. So we're pretty well good. We just need a little bit of food now. Let's see. Freeze-dried veggies. bit of water. Store that. Actually, we should do that. We need to definitely do something with this powdered milk. I'm gonna be carrying powdered milk around. Alright, we did all that. Get out. Throw that away. We can eat these stewed veggies, and that'll put us almost at max. And we'll just drink some water here and save the rest. Usually it'll let you let her drink, but I guess it's being like that. There we go. Okay. We got this here. I guess we're just going to climb up to the top of the waterfall here. I already got the shakes. I got all the contacts in the way. No. Put it in the trap. There we go.
Right on.
Running out of breath. She is not catching her breath. That's not good. I'm gonna move. There we go. Now she's hold down. That'll become a foothold. Oh. Obviously, it's probably not wise to reupload. Holds seem to be good. I'm just gonna go this way instead. What are you doing? Do that. Don't do that. I think it's because she's getting wet. There we go. It should be alright. There's that gas relief. Alright, let's move. Did my best not to get flashed by the waterfall, and here she is going on. Alright.
Oh, right now? Are you serious? You couldn't wait? Go on, go ahead. Play your damn message.
Hi, Ava. It's 7 in the morning here. I just wanted to send you a little message to see if you were okay. Things aren't great here. I had to take Capsule back to the vet. They gave him a new treatment, but he has to take pills every day. I'm hiding them in his food, but you know how stubborn he is. He'll eat all the way around and leave only the medicine. Our kitty cat is getting on. I hope you'll be around until you come home at least. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering you with this. You need to focus. And I'm barging in with my same old, same old. Anyways, everything's fine otherwise. I just wanted to keep you up to date with life on the ground. Love you. Bye.
Happy now, robot? You've ruined everything. Right, come on. Let's just get back on track.
Okay. So that's the cutscene. Let's go have a little look here. See what time it is. So it's 4 a.m. Hang on. Pretty something. Yeah, sometimes you don't need to climb. Sometimes if you just look around, you can just find pathways that lead up.
Don't mind me.
And here's the tree that they took a picture of. Oh, look, the mountain goat's here. I don't know how trustworthy I am. Let's take a picture of him before he rams us. He'll ram us off the mountain. Will you ram him? No, you're a good goat. Yeah, you're a nice goat. I think, maybe. So here would have been the bivouac point to save. I will go ahead and save. I don't know if it'll actually save it or not, but we'll try it. We'll return to main menu. Quick save and quit. It's a good spot to save, but if we continue, it really doesn't matter. Well, we die anyway. So we're saved at the waterfall. We continue on.
This looks promising.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a big doozy there. So that's where we have to go. Is up there. And in my ascent on Alpine, I died up there. To see where the best route is to get up that. It's all covered in fog, you really can't. So we're just gonna. Do we have a map? Anything? No. That actually looks promising right there. Let's go up. He's already shaking, so I'm gonna get a good spot and let her breathe. Game kind of trips you out a little bit if you go to get on the wall and you think you're like perfectly good with stamina. You're not. It's actually better to get on the wall, take a few steps, and then let her completely rest and then move. Otherwise she'll run out of stamina before you get up there. Okay. I usually move on the fourth breath after her first big gasp, first big sigh, the last big sigh. So let her take her 4 breaths and then I move. This is all looking like prime real estate here. I'll move over a little bit. Yeah, we could just swing this whole line right here.
Let's do this.
No. I think we can get up to that, no problem. Sand falling is telling me otherwise. She's already shaking. I'm gonna let her take her break. Foot's not in a good spot. Oh, that's in a good spot. There we go. Come on, breathe. There you go. That's 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit of a difficult area for her. Still breathing pretty hard, so I'm gonna take a break again. Nope. Yeah, this is not going to be the area to stop. Here. Grab that if you can. She's out of breath. Come on, breathe. There she is. Nope. That was just a small breather. Nope. Okay, we need to get in a much more secure position for everything. There. Hey, cool. That scene's gonna take care of the rest.
Hey! Hey, wait for me! Whew. Whew. It's been days since I've seen anyone. I'm Marco. Nice to meet you. Wait a minute. You're Ava, right? I mean the Ava? Who reached the summit of the Giant's Needle from the south face last winter?
North Face.
I see you have your robot. Same one you had in the magazines when I was a kid. I knew you'd started your Ascent of Cami a few weeks ago. I never thought we'd be on the same route. It's crazy. I mean, I've been a fan of you since I was 8.
And how old are you now? Aren't you a bit young to be climbing Cami on your own?
Just don't tell my parents, okay?
They made Marco look a
I've
lot
been
like
climbing
Peter
since I was a
Fonda.
kid, though.
in
Don't
my
get me
opinion.
wrong. I mean, not as young as you. Didn't you start when you were like 5?
3.
What's that?
First time my father put me on a climbing wall, I was 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I should know. That's in your father's autobiography. Legendary climber, too. Great guy, huh?
So they say.
All right. I'll leave you to it. See you on the wall. Sammy, let's go.
Sammy? What, you gave your robot a name?
Of course. Didn't you?
Alright, so... Oh. Nope. We're left off where we were. So we need to be careful here. Let her get her breath. We'll move. Oh, he's above us. That's not what I want now. So I'm gonna get back over onto that side. That's all gonna be prime real estate all the way up. Well, in theory. Okay.
Oh, yes.
It looks to be pretty good all the way up. I'm looking for some hidden holds. There they are. A little, what they call a chicken head. Right there. Little tiny protrusion from the wall. She's out of stamina as hell though. Gonna get to a spot and let her breathe. You just have patience with her and let her breathe when she needs to. You're a lot less likely to fall. Even solo climbing. No, don't go up. There. Stop here for a second, have a look. Oh, we need to scoot that way. I didn't even see that door. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Notice her arm shaking. Yeah, we need to get in there. Bring your foot closer into the wall, Abel. Do something. There. We're not off the wall till we're off the wall. Repeat me. Alright, let's go in here.
A kid's room.
We can rest. I don't know why I should find that. We got sugar, fruit jellies, coffee packet. Sugar's important. I'd like to have the fruit jellies. Take the coffee packet. Let's see if I can make a little bit of room there. That. Okay, now we're gonna hydrate. I know there's water in here. She's hydrated. And then we're on the move. So this is just a kid's room area. Nothing of real importance here. Now, I'm going to be really careful on this spot because I actually died in the same spot with the pitons. I'm going to get on the wall and let her breathe. Not quite the leg I wanted it to go with, whatever. Doing some weird stuff, moving some stuff that I'm not familiar with. Keep that foot locked in that track. Don't
Right
really
on.
want to move that way. Oh, there is a little hold there. I see it. You can see how easily she can fall right here. And I fell up there too, off the granite, because you can't piton into that. So I'm just watching all the areas where I fell before and trying to be careful, extra careful. We got chalk, tabs. Take that. I'm gonna go ahead and chalk with that. Or did that? It added it to the bag. These are important later. There's something I can't. There was an ingredient, some kind of mix. So we can eat. We'll go ahead and eat these fruit jellies. And whatever that is. I've never used those. I don't remember using those. Maybe I did use them. That's the final part of the summit, of course. Fifth troglodyte village. It's really not going to matter about troglodytes because even if I find the troglodyte pitons, I can use them. We're full on water. We drank. This area right in here is well known.
No ladder here, obviously.
And people have made it up there. I have tried making it up there with pitons. It's pretty difficult to get up that. So I do see right around where I could probably get up it. I'm not sure that I want to get up there though. Looks like you kind of just run out of real estate up there. Anyway, there's something. I was watching the other guy's Ascent. I noticed that when he was in here, I think it was this area. Anyway, he I'm gonna eat these raspberries. We got tea, miscellaneous cloths, clothes covers. Somewhere in here, I don't remember where he went to get it.
I wonder what
There was like
life is
this
like up here.
pot had like
Good
2
news,
chocolate bars.
amazing news even. We're signing with you, Kai. Of course, I told them how ecstatic you were with the partnership. You can give me a big hug and congratulations whenever you come down. But, in the meantime, if you could do one thing for me, send me some
Excuse me.
news.
Damn.
Send me some news.
Ah. We just came from this way. So I don't know what this herb is for. I've eaten it before. It didn't really do much, but okay. Well, let's just get out of here now. It doesn't matter. I could have swore that there was another way to continue the ascent. I think I'm going to try to attempt to go up that. Knowing what I know now, I think I might have a better chance of being able to get up that. I haven't been up here, so. What are you doing, Ava? What is she doing? What on earth? That must be broken or something. He's doing some weird stuff. I'll let her breathe for a second. I think we can get up this. If I fall, I don't think it'll kill me. But it's worth trying.
Good.
A lot of people said they couldn't get up this, so I just want to try to see if I can. Can't really see where I'm trying to go. She's tiring out because of the incline, I think. It's a pretty steep incline. I can understand why she'd be tired. No.
Ow!
Well, there's my attempt. Maybe that's too far inside the wall for her. Try this way. Like I said, it didn't hurt me that bad. I only lost a little bit of health, but we'll try on this side and see. I've never been up there, that's why I'm curious to know if we can get up there. There ain't much to grab on coming up here. So. No. There we go. Come on, breathe. Breathe. She ain't breathing. We gotta get past this. We just have to push. Get your hand in there. We don't have good footing. We're almost up there. Might be able to make it. Gotta get rested. Come on, rest. We're on an incline, we gotta move. That's what it is. Damn. We really need to be over that way. I don't think we can go straight up. Maybe though. Hang on a second. Can you get your hand on that? There we go.
Great.
Hand on that. Foot slips on that. So foot on back into this crack here. And then we'll put that foot onto that ledge. And there. Not a lot to grab onto here. I really don't see anything else to grab onto. Gonna have to push up with that leg. Alright. Now she's got a breather, and we're almost there. Saw a little ledge there for her leg. That way. There we go. We're up.
Was that it? I was kind of expecting a throne room or something.
Well, we made it, so I'm going to take a little screenshot because I've never made it up here before and a lot of people haven't. So, let's see. There we go. And we're on the move. We could I think I will quick rest actually. We have food and her health is in pretty poor condition right now, so we'll rest up. There we go. Wake up. Her health's back. It's gonna take a little bit to get all that other stuff going, but we'll be alright. Thought we had more food than that. Yikes. That could be a problem. There's water here, so we'll be alright on the drink. There's a pickaxe. Thank you. That's just scrap. I don't need that. Glowing gloves. What is that? Their dye has been mixed with crystal powder to make them glow in the dark. You can equip them or store them from your backpack. What? Check it out, dude. Glowing gloves. That's cool. I wonder if they like add climbing grip or something. This is all unexplored to me. I've never been in any of this area. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. We'll stop and take a picture here. Or never mind. No, we won't. Okay, where are we? What is this place? Now, I've been here, I think.
Nice little tubs.
Okay,
I
we
like
can
the waterfall
bivouac
better.
here. I don't have anything to really bivouac into unless we got food somewhere. Troglodytes map. Okay, so this is... I don't really know where this actually applies to because I've been up the mountain and I even found this last time and I didn't see where it actually applied to. These little stones, I think I might have went past this. Anyway, doesn't matter now. Okay, so nothing here. Those are just bathtubs, bivouac. Don't need to. What I'll do is I'll save though. And hopefully it's saving the game. Story. The village is where we are. Alright, let me check things real fast. Yeah, we're there. And then this part up there is where I died again last time when I was doing Alpinist. So, it's a little hairy. I don't remember if there's any doors after this or not. I think this is it, so. Not really. It's not an open world game necessarily, but it is kind of sort of open world in that you can kind of go where you want, but there's not a big world to explore. It's just more one little, not really little, but one mountain. Um, Different pathways you can go and take to get up it. I'm just trying to eyeball what I want to do next here. I don't want to fall. I think I see where we need to go. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you first get back on the wall. I'm in permadeath, so if I fall, I'm cooked. Alright. You gotta beware of that blackbird over there. He likes to get you.
Oh, yes.
I was a little nerve-wracking when she says, "Ah, yes," because usually right after that, it's bad things. Don't know why that is. Why did you move that hand, dude? Leave that there. Alright. Let's see here. That looks pretty prime real estate going up. So, not too sure about that though. That's not a good hold. That's not a good hold. Okay, there we go. That's a good hold. Oh, don't start raining. Come on. I gotta get on this wall. Okay. No. There. Can you move her leg instead of... Yeah. Alright, catch your breath. There we go. I don't know why that... That's the reason why I'm doing manual selection, because it's... Sometimes they move things that you don't want to move. Even in manual selection, though, it'll let you plant one foot and then it automatically tries to move to another. That bird likes to get up in your face, and if you take its eggs later on, he likes to try to make you pay for that. So I'm not taking his eggs. Get a screenshot of this solo climb. Not the greatest holds. Rain, come on. I don't like that handhold. That one there. This one into that if you can get it. There we go. Oh no, she's already getting hungry again. Did we not eat?
Oh, yeah.
I might be in trouble on that. Because I have a long way to go. Damn it. Oh shit, she's gonna try to pass out on this wall. If we do that, we are done. Get your ass up that wall! Woo! Find some food, quick. Oh, I can't eat it? What do we have that I can't eat? How do you not have room for a dandelion? What? Come on now. Where'd that dandelion go? Yeah, we're gonna cook that in the soup real fast. Where's the bivouac point? that thistle? Nettle? There we go. Woo! That was close. Oh yeah, yeah. You said the. You said
Hi,
it.
Ava. I
That
had
was
a call
close.
from your agent, who hasn't heard from you, apparently. I laughed at first. He's so annoying. And then I got sad. I guess I don't have anything new to say from last time we talked. I just wish I understood your decision, that's all. You know, it's a bit silly of me, but I thought that you would stop after the last climb. But there's always a new mountain to climb, right? I must say that I really hope Cammy will be the end. Maybe we can finally stop worrying about you. Sorry, that was mean. I always get anxious after you leave. Don't fret though. It gets better after a while. I guess I get used to it. I hope you're alright in any case. Well, I'll leave you to it. Kisses.
Alright, let's go ahead and hook up these air lines. Assume that. And we'll put this thistle or nettle. And assume that as well. Wait, no? Yeah, we'll save that. Thought that would give us food, I guess not. We can do sugar. Sugar is an ingredient that I want to save. We can cook that tea. Let's see, I got nettle infusion. Hopefully it adds to it, and don't just replace it. Come on. I replaced it. Oh, an intense tea. So you can cook 2 teas at once. Ah, okay. That's cool. Let's store that. So that's all we have. We gotta find some food. Health is good. Something over there. Oh, it's a mountain goat. Go up here into this cave and see if we can find some food. Come on, get up there. There's gotta be something to eat in here. Some bats went by.
I'm finally going to see them all up close.
Yeah, about that. We have that map. Check map. It might apply somewhere up here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Sugar, instant mash. Chalk. Need that maker into that instant mash. sugar. I'm gonna leave the chalk here. I don't think we really need that. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Oh, no. Read map. Okay, so there's the climbing route. There we go. Yeah. Somehow I don't know. Oh, there's some bee honey up there too we can probably get. There's gentian around. Something up there with that goat. There's some thistle, dandelion, more honey. Something else up there too. Let me just go have a look. This is raspberries. I could really use those. See if we can make some room. I'm just gonna eat them raw.
We're in deep shit, Arthur. You're seriously screwing us. You know when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it. I'm gonna need something real here. Any news? Your altitude?
There's another
Your
cave
stone
down
color?
there.
I don't care. Just give me anything. Damn it!
There's another cave down here. I'm gonna go in real fast. Come on, climb. I think there's another cave down here anyway. Found it on my my first ascent. Pretty sure it's around this corner. Unless this isn't. Yeah, this gotta be the place. Has to be. Or not? Maybe there wasn't a cave. Am I misremembering? Garlic we can eat too. I'm gonna make room for that. Maybe it didn't give me any food. I thought. Oh, there's a bear box. We'll have food in that for sure. Something. I swore there was a cave here. It looks similar. Uncooked rice. Yeah, see? I think it's sugar and rice. And we need to eat these instant mash. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Nothing in here. Rocks there. What is this? He makes dolls out of rocks? That's cool. Letter. Hi Dawn, tomorrow is coming of age ceremony for Junka's 3 children. Are there enough amulets up there for them, or do you need to carve some new ones? P.S. Time flies. 3 children who soon won't be children anymore. If feels like only yesterday the village halls echoed with their joyful screams. Thankfully, some good news. Lisa, the chief, is pregnant. The baby is due in the fall. Good. Okay. Sounds like our weather's turning. There's an area that looks really similar to this, or maybe this is the same area, I can't remember, but it's got this incline, just like that, and it looks like you can easily climb it, and it's not an easy climb. Even with pitons, like, it was interesting. Let's see if I can get over here and get a picture of this. Yeah, that'll be a cool picture. Okay. That'll be a cool picture. Oh, there's a abandoned tent over here. Go down there and have a look. Yellow yak can. What is that? I don't think I can pick that up. I don't think I have the room. Oh, do I? Oh. Oh, it's a little can. What is that? Pinnacle of chemical energy drinks. If it doesn't kill me right away, I'll feel lucky. Okay, let's go. Look.
Log 82. Vicky was right. We're definitely dealing with a bear. We found tracks near the water point. It is a full palm print, 28 centimeters. And when we look up, there it was right above us, just staring down. It's an adult. A big one, too. It took off fast. We lost sight of it. Vicky went higher up to check if there's a den or maybe a bedding circle. Samo? Did you hear that? Samo?
Didn't know being a zoologist was such a high-risk job.
I know about that bear. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I ain't gonna say nothing. Looks like that's a recipe or something. No, blueberries. Like some kind of jambalaya or something. Guys are out here taking pictures. Oh, there's the bear. Yep. Oh, we got another pack over here. What's this? So they have food. You just have to look for it. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the bivouac point, eat my Instamash, and then I'll come back for those noodles. Wow, we ran out of energy super fast. It does drain your life force if you hold shift to go faster, but I mean, it's a very small drain. You can get it back in a little tiny nap. Alright, let's eat. Instant mashed potato. I don't know why it doesn't give you... There we go. We'll consume that. think the rice has to be cooked with sugar. No? Nope. There's an ingredient that you can mix the rice with, so I'm going to leave that rice alone. I found the ingredient up at the top of the mountain. Got 1 noodle infusion. Don't really have much in the way of food though besides this. The rice. Alright, I'm gonna head back over there and grab that other food. Let me see how much room I got. Oh my god, I have almost no room. I'm just gonna shove it in there and hopefully it works. We'll come back and eat again. Especially since it's raining. We got berry milk and noodles. I want the instant noodles. I'm gonna make it work. Give me the noodles! Oh well, berry milk gives you some food. So we'll take that. That's what I need. That'll cap me off. That'll work. Alright, instant noodles. Come on. Come on, instant noodles. Maybe if I get rid of the roll of tape. I need to tape my fingers anyway. So we'll go back. Now I'm full health and hunger, so, well, I will be full health. I don't need 2 things of tape, so we'll tape our fingers. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're looking beat. That should give us enough room to pack for the instant noodles, and then we'll continue on because we're max food and drink. I missed a finger, I think. Did I? No. Go back and see if we can get those noodles. That's a short break. There's a dandelion over here, I think. Raspberries. I'd rather have the instant noodles, though. There's that. That on the bottom. there. There should be enough room in there for instant noodles, I think. I don't think the raspberries take up that much room. I think it's a bit ridiculous that you used as much health as a fall would give you to just walk a little faster. That's a little absurd. Come on. Oh, it gave it to me and then it took it away. Ah, it won't give it to me. What the hell? Got him. Alright, let's hop off here. Let me see if I got enough room in my bag to cook those. They take up a lot of room. We'll save them for.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
look at that!
Famous
What?
first.
Look at that! I didn't even see that. That's cool. Oh, and it's gone just like that. That's pretty cool. All right. So let's have a look. The map. I want to get the honey because it's an achievement to get the honey off of the. Wow, look at that. That's nice. It's an achievement to get honey off the wall. And that's like looks like one of the easier spots to be able to collect honey. It's not on an incline. I'm gonna come over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cook those noodles. And then I don't know what that is up there. I'll sleep a little bit and regenerate my health though. Maybe not, because we're full on water and food just now. Yeah, probably not worth sleeping. Just a little bit of health gone. Okay, let's cook those ramen. And when we get hungry, that'll be what we'll eat. We ain't got much else besides that raspberry. Store. And let's get out of here. I don't know if I have. I think I got enough room in that pack to fit a honey scoop. But I hate to get up there and have it grab it and then say you can't grab it and then not be able to put it in the pack. That looks like the easiest way to grab honey though right there. The rest of them, they've all been pretty ridiculous ways to grab. And it looks pretty safe too. If I fall, I don't think it'll kill me. It's not that high. Let's see. anything in here? I guess I could eat these raspberries. I kind of need them anyway. Let's use that. That'll kind of even things out in the bag a little bit. Should have enough room for a honey scoop, I think. Hopefully. I'm going up. I'm gonna get that honey. Let's go. I'll let her get her footing and catch her breath, and we're gonna get after it. Where is it? There it is. Can't be that hard. Really not. I mean, that is a little bit of ways up. We're gonna get to that. It's the easiest way to get up there. Looks like going across the ground is the real way to get up there. Breathe for a second. It's not that far, it's just right there. Don't like where all the holds are at. I think getting down is going to be more trouble. We should probably not go down. We should probably just keep going up once we get the honey. I hear you. Let's move. Let's breathe. One of the two. Figure it out. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Look into the wall and breathe. That's what I wanted to hear. Alright, let's see if I can. That's an okay footing. It's not the greatest. There, that's good. Hold. Those glowing gloves are awesome, man. They provide a lot of light. I didn't even know you could get those. That's pretty cool. Let's gonna take my time getting over there. Trying to make her fall. Yeah, go ahead and breathe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an achievement. I saw it, so. Going to get the honey. Here we go. How am I supposed to collect that? Hmm. I'll let her catch her breath and then we'll figure out how to actually grab the honey. Put our hand over here.
Right on.
Not the greatest footing in the world. Hmm. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Maybe I need to go down lower. And move her hands. Of course it's gonna rain. I'm not getting the option to collect, so I don't know how you're supposed to actually grab that. This weather's turning sour though. Come on, let me have the honey. That's exactly what I was scared of happening. I can't get it. Her backpack's full. Shit. You can't jumbo pack. Well, I tried. Moving on. Now I'm in a situation. Can't really push up. Maybe I can. Looks like there's a ledge up there. A long way to go up. I might have to go back down. I think that's the safer bet. Chill out, chill out. Yeah, the safer bets go back down, hydrate, eat, drink, be merry. Because it looks like the distance to go up is going to be more than what I have left in the way of water. I fucking knew though that the honey scooper was gonna be too much for the backpack. I just knew it. Should have tried to fix that before I went up, but I had more confidence in what I should have had in that. Okay, let's go bivouac, get a drink. A million places to get water, there's no point pushing on. I can just go straight down. Gotta let me.
I'm freezing up.
Yeah, well. Let's go drink first. It's not that cold, so it'll be alright. I might try to make a second attempt on that honey after I eat. I'm just gonna take my time because I already lost a lot of health. Look at that, you can kind of see the aurora a little bit there. Like a blue glow. That was higher than it looked. Alright. Hopefully that resets our frost level. Why does it not reset the frost level? Does that make any sense at all? Okay. Whatever. We're gonna reheat this. Gonna reheat all my stuff. Might as well go ahead and consume that.
Oh, yes.
We'll reheat that. Reheat this. I guess we'll go ahead and cook some coffee up. Drink that. That'll warm us up. And then gives us that 2-minute burst. Let's see, what else can we do? Yellow yak. I'll leave that alone. Go ahead and exit our tent. I'm gonna eat these cooked noodles. Get rid of this and this. You know what? I got two sugar cubes. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one. And that should give us enough room in here for a honey dipper, maybe. Usually it does, I don't know why. Not that much room being taken up in the pack. That should be enough for a honey dipper. Alright, I'm going back up for the honey. Because I'd like the achievement. So. See how the pack looks. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. If it's not, oh well, we'll pass it up. But I think the next place I'm supposed to go is that big opening over there. So let's go get this honey. Once again. Try again. And if I can't get it, then we'll go straight over there to that big opening. That's what it is. once they start making it rain. That's what I'm trying to get honey. Where'd the honey go? Oh, I see it.
It's too slippery.
Can hear the bees. Hopefully lets us have the honey. Let her chill for a second. Ah, damn it. Alright. Where'd that opening go? Oh, there it is. So then I guess we'll just go on over that way then. I think we can make that happen. Maybe. Oh shit. I'll fan my brow. It's always easier going up than it is coming down. Okay, well on that note, she's gonna go lay down and take a nap. And we'll eat the noodles in the morning, I guess. Yeah, for some reason they don't let you wrap her legs. I don't know what's up with that. Look at her hands. They look all bloody, but they're not. Okay. So she's all blurry now. Let's go ahead and just sleep. So she warms up in her sleeping bag, from what I'm seeing. We'll go ahead and let her replenish her health. It's not going to take that much food and water. We'll get up. So we'll reheat this again. So we'll have it to warm us up. Reheat this. Reheat this coffee and then I'll drink some. And I think that's going to be all we need to reheat. It's all heated up, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Give her another try. She's got burst going for 1 minute. Well, by the time we get to the wall, it'll be a minute. I'm gonna go investigate this mountain goat. Man. Come on, I know you're not that tired, you just woke up. Alright. I don't even know what she's doing with her spaghetti legs like that. Okay. She's immediately out of breath as soon as you get on the wall. Interesting. You gonna breathe? Please. I guess not, but she does not gonna breathe. Breathe. There.
Oh, yes.
Come on. Get up there. Ava, fight the wall. That is not looking good. There you go. There you go. Alright. There we go.
These goats are living it up.
Look how big he is. Thanks, goat. What else we got? So, I'm gonna go ahead and eat those noodles if we have them. Or not noodles, but I guess we don't have them. Guess I ate them. Some more uncooked rice. I don't need more of that. I need... probably use that yellow yak. Alright. There you go. Alright, what do we got in here? I've never been this way, so I don't know what's in here. What is in here? There's a spire to climb. What's in here? What is that? Gentian. Okay, well. What was in that? Let's see, we got coffee, an empty bottle. Why didn't it fill up with milk? With goat milk on that, it should have. Tea. Now we got Gentian. Oh, there's a cutscene in here. What?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What? There's a person.
Sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here.
Someone does in fact live here, and they would like some peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. I didn't know people were still living on this mountain.
Didn't you pass through the village down below?
The carved wall with all the flags. Yeah, I did go through there.
Did you see anyone?
There isn't a soul left.
Of course. What was I thinking? They're all gone. Old man Sandro, Nathan, Serena, even Roddy.
So those were the three climbers that
Would
there
you
were
like some
a
tea?
photo of. And I think all three of them were eaten by that bear.
So how long have you lived here?
Hopefully she feeds them.
5 years.
Well, and you haven't seen anyone in 5 years.
I did, at first. I'd pop into the village from time to time. Get a blanket, barter a bit of milk, say hi to Roddy.
But as time went by, you'd go down less often, and eventually you stopped seeing anyone.
That's right. You know, being alone for so long, it's hard to see people again afterward. You get out of habit. You don't know how to connect. They said my temper had become a bit difficult.
I didn't meet her the
Sounds
first
familiar.
time, though, so.
Yeah.
It's what I always wanted, ever since I was a little girl. I love this. The silence. This is good for me. Every day. I couldn't live any other way, but it was fine because I knew they were close by. That if I needed to, I could drop by to see them. We were one of the last cave villages on the mountain. Nowadays, isolation, it's out of style. Of course, everyone went down. Talking isn't so bad once in a while. I assume you're here for the Kami summit.
Yes, the summit.
We used to laugh when people like you came through the village looking to do the climb. We'd see them go up. Sometimes we'd see them come back down. Sometimes we didn't. Good luck with your climbing.
Thank you. And, well, good luck with your goat keeping.
Yeah, it's easy. They keep themselves. They're sweethearts.
Oh, by the way, my name is Ava. Sorry, I realised that I didn't ask for your name.
If no one's left to say my name, then it doesn't exist anymore. Farewell.
But Ava is left to say her name. She literally asked for her name, and she didn't give it. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. We've got some tomatoes and a backpack full of crap. I really would like to have a tomato. Let's see if we can eat this tomato. Oh, we don't need it. So we'll keep the tomato by herself, and then what do we got here? Damage recipe from the book Grande Cuisine for Grand Summits. If you happen to find tomatoes in the mountains, cook up a royal meal in the bivouac. Just chop them up, fry them in the cook pot with green pepper and roots. You're all set for the day. Note's been scribbled, not bad, but better with goat milk tea. Also, that's all I've got. Well, I don't think I've ever seen green pepper and roots on the mountain, but I've only been up once, so. Does she grow green pepper? Any? Cooking pot there. There's some chocolate. There's some clear water. 2 bags. So this would be the way to go. And then we can fill that with tea if we can fit it in the pack. Then I can make some powerful tea. This is only got 1. I need to find a spot to bivouac to cook this gentian into this empty bottle. Let's see. Go up there, maybe? I'm just curious about what's going on.
Still here. I'm sorting through my mess.
Sorting through what? Yeah, so I want those tea bags and that chocolate, but I'm already reset, so I think I'm just gonna go. We do have a bivouac point though right here. I didn't see that. He's got water, so let me see if I can refill. Drink that. Did I not collect any goat milk? I thought I did. That's just clear water. I thought I had collected goat milk. I guess I didn't do it. Alright, whatever. All this stuff to cook. Don't know what this makes. I've never made it. They say you can fry it, but I don't see how you can fry it. Cooked tomatoes. We'll store that. And maybe I got a container now that I can put goat milk in. Oh, we're gonna cook that gentian up too. So let's see, we got clear water.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll use this. We'll store that, and then I think this is a good point for me to go ahead and save. It still says I can get goat milk. Let me see. They put it in something, I think. Clear water. All these containers are full of water. There's not much point. Alright, I think I've reached a good save point here. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and then eat my dinner, and we'll see about coming back to the next point on that one. Let's see here. Turn to main menu. Did it save the story? The vault. Let me check and see where it leaves us off when we start. Hopefully it saved. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Alright, for everybody that tuned in, I appreciate you watching. And on that note, I'm going to hang it up, and we'll reconvene next time. So, peace.